Hi guys, this is my second tutorial. I finally got the balls to speak on camera. It's a little bit scarier than you'd think it would be. Yes, so this is my neutral look. I've used some browns. It's all drugstore, a little bit off eBay. Nothing spectacular. I don't do high-end because I can't afford high-end. It's ridiculous the prices you pay for stuff that does, when you can get the cheaper ones and they do the same job. Anyway, this is my neutral look. If you would like to see how it's done, stay tuned. Thank you. Okay, first I'm going to get my hair off my face. Next I'm going to grab my primer, my face primer. I use BYS face primer and I rub it right into my face. Next I grab my favourite lip balm and I put it on because the way I do my lips can dry out your lips. Okay, next I grab my concealer, which is Super Stay by Maybelline in cream. I put that under my eyes. Then with my concealer brush, I start to rub it into under my eyes, down my nose, and then up to the outer portion of my eye, creating a V shape almost like a mask. All this does is brightens up that area and hides dark circles. Next I'm going to grab my foundation, which is Super Stay by Maybelline in Nude. I grab my foundation brush and I start to put that all over my face, blending it right into the hairline where that concealer was, down my nose, all over the face. Don't forget down the neck and the ears. Okay, next I grab my powder, which is Coral Colors Soft Sand. It's my powder of choice at the moment. I grab my big fluffy brush and I press that right into the face, all over. All this does is sets my foundation. I use the same powder and a bit of a smaller brush and use that right under the eyes just to make sure that concealer is set. And foundation done. Ta-da! Okay, next I'm going to take an angled fluffy brush and a brown eyeshadow or bronzer, and I'm going to pull a really good fishy face, and I'm going to start contouring. By contouring I just do it underneath the cheekbone and up to the temple. Also just under the chin now, the chin line, just to create a slimming effect, adding a bit of a shadow. Next I grab my blush, which is in Natural Rose, and another blush brush. I find that if I have too much on the brush, I just sweep it off on my arm and that helps get rid of any excess. Then I smile and put this on the apples of my cheeks. Next I grab my shimmer powder. Mine's by BYS. I smashed it. I'm going to get another fluffy brush and just put this just above where I put the blusher, down my nose, my cupid's bow, just under my lip, and just at the bottom of my chin. This just creates a really nice shine. Done. Now onto the eyes. First I grab my neutral palette from eBay, $10, bargain, and just any eyeshadow brush. I'm going to grab a natural skin tone in a matte finish. I'm going to put this all over the eyelid, all the way up to the eyebrow. Next I grab a matte dark brown and a fluffy blending brush, and I put this right just in the eye socket area, creating a nice little V shape on the outer eye. Next I grab a pencil brush and an even darker brown, still matte, and I put this in the eye socket area, but it needs to be slimmer than the last one, more precise in where you put it. Not going all the way over the eye, just to probably the first 3/4. Now I grab any eyeshadow brush again, and another sort of a little bit lighter than your skin tone, and I put that all over the eyelid. Pat that right in. This one has a bit of a sparkle in it too. Next I grab another eyeshadow brush, any brush of choice. I grab a light, really light shade on the tip of my brush. This is just going to create a bit of a shine on the inner eye where the tear duct is, and just underneath the eyebrow. These are highlights. See? Next I grab some blotting paper and I just blot all the excess lip balm off my lips, and I grab a nice, it's sort of a peachy natural lip liner. And I start by, as you can see, I've already done my bottom lip. I accidentally did that off camera. But I start by lining my lips, top and bottom, and then I just colour in the rest of the lip with the pencil. Next I grab a fluffy brush, because I forgot to do this earlier, and I just blend everything that's on my cheeks in, so that way it doesn't look so patchy. I grab a gel liner, but you can use whatever liner you want, and a very, very small brush, and I start lining the top, my top lid, start off very thin on the inner eye, onto the outer eye. Now this is your choice. I chose to do a wing. You don't have to do a wing if you don't want to. As you can see, there's both eyes done with the wing. Next I'm going to grab a kohl liner, and I'm going to tight line my eyes. So I tight line the top and the bottom waterline. Not that you can see what I'm doing. Next I'm going to grab the sponge end of the liner, and I'm just going to smoke it out a little bit down the bottom. Next I'm going to grab my lipstick to do my first layer of lipstick. It's just a nice natural colour, a little bit peachy. I'm going to go over my lips with that one, top and bottom. Next I'm going to grab my eyebrow pencil. I use a brown, it's actually an eyeliner, but I use it as an eyebrow pencil. And just going to shape my eyebrows with that one. Next I take a natural brown and an eyebrow pencil. Make sure that's a matte brown too. And just go over filling in my eyebrows with that one. There you go. Nice natural curve to those. Next I get my brow sculpting gel. Best investment I have ever made. If you ever see any, buy some. It keeps them in place all day. And I just go over my eyebrows with those. It just makes it nice and it stays put. Next I grab some blotting paper and I do the same to my lips again. I blot off the excess, as you can see, and then I add another layer. All this does is it just helps it stay all day. Next I grab my mascara. I use a thickening mascara because I don't like wearing false lashes to work. And I do the mascara shimmy just to separate the lashes. Make sure you do top and bottom. Again, not that you can see what I'm doing, but Don't forget to get right in the corners too. And there you have it. But wait, there's more. We're going to blot again. Another layer. This is our last layer. And that will stay all day. By doing that, it just stains the lips a little bit. And there's the finished product. I hope you liked it. Thank you.